Well, here it is, the middle of the night, and I gotta work tomorrow, and I just got just enough time to record the dialogue for this match, and so I can go to bed and get some sleep. This is a really good match. This is Floodgate, and when this is like, I think the day before yesterday. Really good match. This is a little slow to get started here. Yeah, I think I was away from the keyboard. Just went out to the other room to take a whiz or something. The match is now underway. I'm just sort of staring at the. Oh, I'm not staring at the screen. I'm away from the computer for a minute. I should be into the action here any moment now. Right. I guess I could have edited that out. I don't know why I started with 2 pistols there. That seems odd. But yeah, all the rest of the team is all away. There's nothing here to do but grab this Viper, and which I really shouldn't have taken. But I felt like, well, what the heck? I might as well help shoot down the flood, which is down to 32 seconds. Of course, you can only stay there for a second or two before you start drawing fire. You can see those Averill targetings coming in. Now the Averill seem to have gone away, so perhaps I gotta ditch the Viper. The Averill is still there. That Averill I just fired there seems to have taken out the node with one shot. That seems kind of odd, but possibly there were other people shooting at it as well. Now our prime is down. We're taking fire. We're immediately in big trouble here. The score is still 100 to 100, but it's looking like we might lose some points here if we're not careful. Yep. Blue has everything. They've got our prime. I'm sitting here. I'm reduced to standing on top of the core waiting for somebody to come in. Now we got our prime back, and there's 35 seconds left on the flood, and Barr has decided to position himself right there, and me like a fool, I'm gonna stubbornly act like I have a chance of getting through here because I really want to get in there and get the flood, I guess. But yeah, that wasn't going to work out. So we're probably going to lose 20 points on the flood, as well as several points off the core, and that's going to take us down to around 60, I believe. Just about. 50. More like 50. Yeah. Not a good situation. And this is like only 3 minutes in. Okay, so help shoot down the prime, shoot down the hamster ball. Back up a little bit so I don't kill myself, shooting rockets into the back of that guy's head. And we capped our prime again. And going back for the node. I want to try to cap the flood probably because there's only 25 seconds left on that. Yeah, I remember this a little bit. I was having some trouble with our team because they were wanting to do things like truck the orb over to flood when it hadn't even been built yet, and try to hang on to flood for 50 seconds while the enemy team took the center and then our prime. I really hate that when that happens. I mean, you know, that's the kind of thing that makes sense if your team is really good and you're able to hold on to the enemy prime, but it's not generally a good idea. Okay, so just managed to cap our prime back again. We're still at 52 points. I say that a lot. I say that on every one of these matches, don't I? Though, yeah, I do. Well, you know, that's what the game is about. You know, you gotta keep saying it, because, that hamster ball learned from the last experience. He didn't want to hang around for me to Averill him again. Don't know if it was the same guy or not, but, yeah, we're still just basically just taking our prime over and over and just trying to hold on to it. Here comes our orb again. Where's he going? He's on foot, it looks like. Looks like he's probably headed for... Yeah, he's going to hold our prime for a little bit. That's okay. I'm going to jump out here and take out some of these attackers. There's a guy on foot. A sniper took him out with a stinger. Snipers hate it when you kill them with stingers. You know, it's like it's beneath them. How dare you, you know? You're not as good as me. You killed me with... Yeah, well, I killed you, didn't I? Oh, well. I'd kill you with the sniper rifle, but I suck with the sniper rifle, so I have to use the stinger. I managed to kill people with the sniper once in a while. I mean, I guess if I had a better mouse, it'd be easier.
I have the orb.
Oh. One of those things that should probably work. Ah, we're making a play for center. I think we'll get this. Ah, nearly. Oh, overshot. Landed on the far side. It's always a little bit dangerous coming in from that thing, but we managed it. Okay. Gonna lob a grenade up over and get rabbit squirrel with it. And oh, I never would have got that sniper rifle out if I'd been thinking about it. Okay, we got a pretty solid hold on center. We took the enemy prime while we're at it. So that was completely awesome. But yeah, the only blot on the horizon here is that blue does still have the flood, and they just lost that. So now we have the entire map. That was a pretty quick turnaround. Blue still has about a 20-point lead, almost a 30-point lead, I'd say.
Blue core is secure. Attack the enemy.
But we knocked it back a little bit. Let me grab the orb and make another run here. Where am I going with it now? I'm headed for enemy prime. I might go there by way of the flood. Yeah, I will, because the flood is down to about 25 points. And if I'm lucky, no, I'm not going to make it. That's vermouth with the other orb, and there's no way I'm going to live through this. I've only got 15 seconds to go, but now we're going to lose it.
Attack the floodgate node.
Yeah, lost that death match. In the meantime, we took the enemy prime. I'm going to check for the nuke, see if it's up there. I think it is up there. Nah, somebody grabbed it. Okay, that's all right. Let me go up there and. Well, I could try to hold prime or go attack the core, but I've decided I'm going to attack that walker because he looks so weak. But that's Samata in that walker, and he's going to give me some trouble. I'm going to try for this attack. I keep having this idea that if I jump straight up in the air and then dodge forward, I can do one of those devastating attacks that the hamster ball is capable of doing. If you leap with the hamster ball in just the right way, you can do a huge amount of damage. About a week ago, I was on Avalanche, and maybe it's a fluke of the netcode, I don't know, but there was a tank there with like 600 hit points on him, and I rammed him with a hamster ball in attack mode and killed him with one shot, and survived it in a hamster ball. And it was one of those situations where the other player looked at that and said, that's bullshit. There's no fucking way you're going to kill a tank with 600 hit points in it with one shot from a hamster ball. Yeah, well, things like that do happen, you know. If you hit them just right, you know. It could have been a fluke of the netcode. Yeah, I think that's probably what it was. You know, the netcode does funny things. But yeah, the hamster ball can do some pretty serious damage sometimes if you use it right. If I'd have backed up here. Yeah, I'm going to screw up here. I'm just using the primary weapon here, trying to charge up the node or attack that enemy nightshade with the node. What I should have did was back up a little bit. Well, I did have people behind me trying to aggro me too. I was trying to stay inside that shield to do that. But if I backed up, and now we just lost our prime again, so we're back. Blue now has the entire map again. This is lag here. Yeah, that's where everything freezes for a few seconds. If I'd have backed up and charged that nightshade, I probably could have killed him with one shot because he was that weak. So yeah, now we've now lost the entire map again. Well, we had the flood again there for a few seconds. I'm loitering here with the arrow, waiting for stuff to fly in so I can kill it, but there's nothing coming. It looks like we got our prime back for the moment. So I'm going to go forward and try to support all that stuff. And now I'm going to go try to put some fire on the flood so we don't lose another 20 points there. I think we will. Maybe we won't. Yeah, there's a guy to the right of me that I completely missed. It's always a good idea to look around you. I'm trying to do that here lately. It's always good to take a quick spin around just so you know what's around you, you know. Missed the lift, otherwise I might have survived this. But yeah, I think we're probably going to lose another 20 points there. Just possibly, unless yeah, we are. Notice our orb is loitering at prime. We've taken center and he's still loitering at prime. The flood is ticking down, 3, 4, 2 seconds, and he's sitting completely still at prime. Now I'm going to sit here completely motionless, just stare at him. Who is that? It's Pacer X. Yes, I'm looking at you, Pacer X. You're the one who sat there completely motionless, holding on to our prime while the flood ticked down, while we took center and lost it again. And I commented on that. I said, hey, great job holding on to the prime right there. That was sarcasm. I was being sarcastic there. And then he jumped forward and took the flood there. I think he probably just fell asleep at the wheel. I mean, we've all done that, you know. You get hypnotized sometimes. You forget to look at the map there. Oh, I've been, yeah, knocked there. Okay, well, that's going to slow down. Knock down the orb runner so he doesn't get to our orb, but get to our prime for a few seconds. Unfortunately, somebody else killed him right there, so we just barely avoided losing our prime again right there. Yeah, we all do that once in a while. You know, you're playing and you're concentrating on jumping back and forth like a bunny rabbit, and you completely forget to look at the map and you miss something completely obvious like that. We all do that once in a while, don't we? That's right. It's still pretty annoying when you watch that happen, huh? Well, it's okay as long as you win. That's what matters. So yeah, I'm gonna try and keep the, that's Pacer X again. I think he's about to lose. Yeah, he lost it. Samata got him with the fly. I was trying to keep him alive. Pacer X, he doesn't seem like, he's usually pretty good. I like him. He's a good guy. These are all good people. Okay, knock that guy down. Suicide on the orb. I must have had a few extra hit points because suiciding the orb didn't kill me that time. We'll probably manage to shoot this down, I think. Got a good 30 seconds on it. We're losing our prime, but what the heck, I just don't want to lose 20 points here. Okay, we got that shot down. Now I'm going to go back and try to support the prime again. Oh, we got fire on the center. We might actually manage to take center. Our orb is on the ground. No, we lost the prime. Okay. Yeah, we're on the defense. Here comes the blue orb, getting ready to cap our prime. And I hit the damn Windows button and escaped to the desktop. That's always inconvenient. And while I was doing that, someone else grabbed the orb. That's terrible because there's no way they're going to do as good a job with it as I would. Well, let me pause to kill Kale there in his Viper. And where'd that orb runner go? Looks like he yeah, looks like he just no, he's trying to cap flood, which is good enough, but he lost it right there. Yeah, he's dead. Good enough. We got about 45 seconds and there's fire on the flood and there's fire in the center, so that's decent. I'm just looking for an incoming orb. Playing defense, well, yeah, there we go. Yeah, shot down the flood. That's all that matters for now. Bar's over there in a walker. I'm gonna try and shoot him down, but you know, I'm not gonna get too far with that. The idea is here, you shoot the rocket out in space, and you don't stand in the doorway waiting for him to shoot you. What you do is you wait for him to shoot somewhere else, and then after he's done shooting, you've got a good 3 or 4 seconds, and you can leap out and target on him. But you know, it's just a matter of timing. That's who is this guy? Hanayu. He sounds Japanese. I've never seen him before, but I was really impressed with him. He's you know, I figured he was a noob, you know, just because I assume everyone I've never seen before is a noob, but after watching him, he seems to have he seems to have an excellent grasp of what's going on here. You know, unlike most people that I've never seen before, he knows exactly what to do with that orb. I didn't do him any justice because I just got him killed right there. Because you know, as I've often complained about other people doing, I towed him over the wall, which lobbed him high into the air. And with the walker across the way there, and with Bar as the controls of the walker, and I knew Bar was in the walker, there's no way in hell Bar was not going to shoot him straight out of the air, which is exactly what he did. And there he is again, Hanayu, and I'm sitting here shooting rockets at him and shit because I still figure he's a noob like this, but I'm slowly catching on to the fact that this guy knows exactly what the hell he's doing. He's going straight for the prime, which is exactly where he should go. I'm going to go in here and try to support him now. Yeah, because he's got somebody coming after him. The enemy orb's coming in there. Okay, the enemy orb is down, so we're good. I'm going to lose track of Hanayu there. I don't know where. He probably just capped. No, he's still there. Yeah, he's on his way out. He's going towards the flood to cap. He probably should have went to center there, but what the heck. I'll give him that. He's on foot. There's no way he probably wouldn't have made it to center anyway on foot. Just as well. Okay, he capped flood. That's good enough. That's good enough. I think I'm going to manage to grab the orb this time, and I'm going to get a tow, which is what Hanayu wasn't able to get. With a tow, yeah, your chances are much better. I'm going to make this. We're actually going to cap the prime here. Hanayu's going to have a complaint against me because you notice that every time I see him here, I'm shooting stuff at him, rockets and stuff like that. He's going to get tired. He's like, every time you shoot me, you distract me. Well, That's true. I'm doing them a great injustice. You know, you go shooting people and they start wondering what the heck's going on. Well, it is a form of communication. You just have to learn to interpret it, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of a rude thing to do, you know. Actually, I wasn't always trying to communicate with him. The last time I was shooting at him, it was because I was trying to put some damage on an on a Viper that was getting ready to run over him, which it did. Probably in part due to me, because what with me shooting the Viper with him between me and the Viper, I was also shooting at him, and he got distracted, looked at me to find out what the hell I was shooting him for. And in so doing, did not see the Viper and got ran over by it. But really, I was hoping that he would that he would look in the direction that I was shooting and see the Viper. That was what I was hoping he would do. But it didn't work out that way. And here, there's a Nightshade across the way. I'm gonna go up here and try to suicide on the Nightshade, and he's gonna completely dodge my suicide and run me over as I hit the ground. Now that's pretty awful. Yeah, these are all good players here. They know what they're doing. That's just, there's Hanyu again, and I don't have a Viper or anything to tow with him, so I'm just gonna follow him and try to support him here. And this is where I'm gonna get him. Yeah, I probably am gonna get him killed here. I'm trying to support him with the Stinger. You know, and there's the Viper trying to come in after him, and I'm hitting him too, and the Viper runs him right down. So, you know, me being the helpful helper here, I'm going to pick up the orb and try to complete his run. And it would have been nice if I could have completed the run. I'm going to get close, but Bar's back here playing defense. He misses me with the first combo shot, but then he gets me there. So, oh well. And I think Hanyu is going to come in here with a comment to the oh, penis wing. Every time you shoot me, you distract me. Well. Darn it all then. Penis wing, eh?
Attack the floodgate.
Maybe he's referring to someone else. Penis wing is so general. That could be anybody. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean Dick Bird, does it? No, maybe not.
3 minutes.
I hope I didn't destroy his life and drive him away from the game forever, because it's nice to see people that you've never seen before who act like they know what they're doing. It's so rare. You know, you'd think you'd see that more often because it's not a complicated game, but so often you see people get on here, you know, it's a great game and people love it, but they just don't know what they're doing. It's so tragic. I think I might, nearly got to the core. It'd be nice to get to the core once in a while. It's now 20 to 32. It's getting very close, and there's 2.5 minutes left. It's very close. Managed to get the orb. We've almost got the map back, except for the prime. I'm gonna see if I'm in a cap. Maybe. 33 seconds. But the other option is that I could try to hang on to the flood here, and I think I'm actually going to try to hold the flood, despite the fact that I generally want to go for the prime. But if the flood timer is low enough, yeah, I will try to hold the flood. I don't want to try to hold it the full 60 seconds, but it's on the border right here. 30, 20 seconds. Yeah, I could probably do it. I actually come closer to losing it here than I think I am. I don't think I've got a lock on it, but there, yeah, we did get it there. Okay. And the blue orb was sneaking up on me, but fortunately somebody was there to shoot him down. At this point, this is going to get pretty hectic. I am going to manage to cap this, yeah, but yeah, there's all kinds of crazy shit going on here. There's people jumping up in my face. I don't know where the Nightshade came from, but he managed to lay the time distortion thing there. There's I'm a Huckleberry right there. And yeah, that's gonna go in and cap because I'm down to 30 points, and I'm not gonna try to hold on to that anymore. And yeah, now we got him down to 12 points now. Wonderful. Yeah, what was that? And there's people shooting the prime. This is not going to overtime. It's 20 to 10. We're gonna shoot them down, but it's coming. It's gonna be close because they're gonna threaten one more time with the flood. And if they'd gotten the flood at this point, they could have won this. Yeah, 57 seconds. It's a full minute away, but they could do it because they. Yeah, I'm gonna see that, and I'm gonna choose to go to the flood. I could wait and try to hit the core, but I want to play it safe. I want to shoot this flood down because we could lose it off this flood. It's down to 22 seconds now. We got the prime, flood's down, and we're gonna shoot it down right about here, and that's gonna be it.
Blue core destroyed.
Real nice
Red
match.
team
Heavy.
wins the match.
Possible!